YEOUSCH!
What's up, YouTube? MrMarcoDzn here, aka the cool black guy, aka Mr. Ramen Noodlehead, aka the guy you're watching right now. Today, for you, I believe I'm going to start a new series and call it Tutorial Tuesdays or Tutorial Thursdays. I haven't decided yet, but since today is Tuesday and this is just when the video is going up, I have no clue, but I will make an update video on that. But today for the tutorial, we have I don't know what really to call it, but I'm going to show you something cool in After Effects. Something that I used on my videos, which I kind of stopped using, but I might start picking up again. But if you watch some of my older videos, you will see like I would use the little music bars down in the corner that sync with the music in the background of the video. I'm going to show you guys how to do that and add it to your videos. So first, we're going to open up After Effects. Then we're going to find, like, if you're going to use a video, find the video you're going to use. So you can double click here in the project area and find the video you're going to use. I'm just going to pick a random video. So I'll just pick this one. This one already has my intro on it. But yeah, I'm going to pick this one here. Let it import. Then we're going to drag it down here. And there we go for the video part. Next, we're going to go right click down here, go to new, solid. And the color doesn't really matter. I normally use gray, but it really doesn't matter. Hit OK, and this should happen. Now what we're going to do is find the music you're going to use in your video. So I'm going to double click here again, go to music, just pick a random song. Doesn't matter what it is, because I'm not going to play it because I might get a copyright strike, but no, use that there, put it down there. Then what we're going to do is come back, click on the gray solid or the solid layer, whatever color you're using. We're going to go to effect and drop down, get your equal high. You're going to drop down and actually come over to here where it says effects and presets and type in audio spectrum. And once you get audio spectrum up, you're going to drag it over to the solid. And this should happen. So let me go farther into the video to where you can actually see. Okay, as you can see, I have some dots right here. This is where the music bars are, and over here is the effect tools or whatever that we're going to be using to sync the music up and all that. So we have the start and end point, which just moves to the end and the start of the music bars. So you can move it up and down like this, back and forth, all that other good stuff. I'm not going to do any of that. Then we have the start and end frequency, which really just changes where in this line between these 2 points where the frequency will be, which I don't play around with that either. But the frequency bars, you can make more or less. I say less is better, but I normally keep it at the default setting. Then you have the maximum height. But first, before we even finish going through all of that, we're going to go back up to audio layer and change it down to where you have the music. And now, as you can see, the music bars begin to pop. This is what we want. This is normally what I do for my videos, and then I use the start and end point to make it smaller, to fit it down into the corner. This is basically it of the tutorial. I'm just going to show you what the rest of these things do. So if you don't really want to watch the rest of this to figure out what else to do, it's okay. But if you want to figure out what the rest of these things do, you can watch the video, finish watching the video and everything. So I stopped at maximum height. The maximum height, as you can see, just changes how big the bars are going to be. That I normally put, depends on when I put it down in the corner. I make it a certain size. So I don't really have a default size that I use for those, depending on the song, because some songs have bigger beats, have more bass in the beats, and all that other stuff. And then you have the thickness. The thickness just really does that to the makes them thicker, make the bars thicker. And for the thickness, I will say keep it between one, 1 and 6, 1 and 6, or like to where it still looks good. Because here at 8, it still looks kind of good, but it depends on how many frequency bands you have. But then you have the softness, which just makes it looks blurry and everything. But then you have the inside color, which really just changes the inside, as you can see. Then you have the outside color, so you can make them whatever color you want. You can, yeah, make them whatever color you want. Then you come down here for the display options. You have digital, annual line, analog lines, analog dots. Me, I personally use digital or analog dots because I don't really like the analog lines, but you can use those if you want. I would recommend dots or digital. And then you have the side options, which change it from just the top to side B, which is the bottom, or side A and B, which is both. So if this tutorial really helped you guys out, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment in the section below. If you have any more tutorials you want to see, anything you want to learn, make sure you post in the comment section below. Because if you don't post in the comment section below, I will not know unless you hit me up on Twitter or something asking me for something you want to learn. Because then I'll make a tutorial for it. But that's been all for this tutorial, guys. I want to say thanks for all the support. And also, before I leave, because I meant to make this video before, but I didn't, I want to say I am officially partnered with YEOUSCH, if you haven't noticed by the YEOUSCH intros in the beginning of my videos. And that's all thanks to you guys, and a little bit of me, but all thanks to you guys that actually watch my videos and support me. And big thanks out to you. That's it. Peace.